Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're playing some more of our campaign with FilthyRobot. How's Filthy doing?
I'm doing much better.
Good.
Much better.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my ally to...
I blocked my own expansion plans by giving a royal marriage. So that's good.
Yeah, it's good planning on your part.
Yeah. It's a good play. Ooh. Discovered Japan, who is not Japan yet.
He hasn't actually consolidated his country yet?
No.
Ogasawara and Satake and Hosokawa.
Yeah.
Ashikaga. They're pretty consolidated. They're pretty close.
I think.
2 wars away.
Yeah.
Would be my guess.
Meanwhile, I'm just chilling.
Okay. I'm going to take a piece now. I've got 99 war score.
Nice.
I wanted to... Well, hold on. Actually, I want to wait. I'm waiting for Ayutthaya to murder these navies, these ships, kill all these light ships.
I don't have enough sailors. I'm losing sailors per month.
No.
Yes, I am. Currently gain 8 per month, and I lose 12 on missions. I'm going negative sailors for the first time, and what happens, Arumba? I am disturbed. never. Do I have to build a sailing modifier building? Truthfully,
You might.
that's ridiculous. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. I don't believe it. I didn't think it was possible. I'm gonna have to build a dock. Fucking dock, Arumba.
Just one, though, right?
Well, I can't afford it, so I don't know. What happens when I run out of sailors? My boat starts sinking?
They just can't repair. And then they'll have reduced combat ability, because they are going to be like at 98% hull strength instead of 100. And then every month that goes by that you can't reinforce, it's the same thing as having no manpower. You just can't reinforce your armies.
I see.
Sadia has declared war on Mungyang. Cool. I want a dogpile on that.
Right?
Incidentally, my truce is up in like a month, so...
I guess I have a... Shit, I think I missed it. Oh, no diplomats to send. So what happens if I... Yeah, I want to do this. If I go to war... Okay, I got a question. If I go to war with a player, does it end the royal marriage? No matter how I get there?
No.
No.
The royal marriage will persist. You're looking at the stab cost of declaring a war against someone with royal
I'm
marriage?
looking at using enforced... Oh, I lost the option to do it, but a little bit ago he was at war with somebody else, and I could have enforced peace. That would have put me on the other side. But I've been able to take land. I wouldn't be war leader, so I wouldn't get land, right?
Not unless you had huge participation and clearly indicated the land that you wanted, and the war leader cared about you.
Got it. Okay.
Well, you'll be happy to know that in just 1 month, I'm going to have the Renaissance in my capital. Yay.
Very happy for you. That's good, man.
Watch him get this 14% chance. Nice. Tricked you, game. I tricked you. You see, I didn't actually want him to get it.
That was well played, I remember.
Yeah, I know. I try.
Really well done.
Okay, now I'm just waiting on him to murder that navy again, which I think he already did.
Do I want this religion? Is there some way I can make a religion that... Can I transfer to a religion I own? Like, I have Confucianism in my my borders now. Is there some way I can convert to this religion?
Yeah.
How?
Put your missionary slider to 0%, and send a missionary to go convert that province.
Okay.
He'll have no percent like progress for the most part, but he'll raise unrest. Wait till the rebels fire.
Okay.
And then let them move around. Every province that they own, every province that they occupy will flip to their religion. And once the majority of your religion is the one you want, you'll have a decision to switch religions. Just be aware, though, that it only works if they are part of a different religious group. So, like, if you have, like, Protestants and Catholics, they won't It doesn't work the same as it used to.
Is Tengri part of a different religious group than Confucianism or Vajrayananism? Or I don't even know how to say this one. Vajrayana? How do I say this? Vajrayana?
I think it's like Vajrayana.
Yeah.
Might be. You can see religious groups by... If you go to F10 and then you look at the religions, when you hover over the tolerance indicator... So for me, I'm Theravada, and when I hover over tolerance of heretical beliefs, it shows Vajrayana, Mahayana, Confucian, and Shinto are all considered heresies, which means that they're part of the same religious group as my primary. Anything that's a heathen is a completely different religious group.
Okay, so it's heathens that I can get converted by. Which of these do I want? Do I want the morale? What other benefits do they have? I don't know these religions very well. I played as Confucianism, and I remember it being fairly boring as well. But it's tolerance of heretics, which seems like a fairly useless ability. Oh, heretics are okay, but it's not great. And minus 10% admin cost. Minus 10% admin cost is nice, but it seems like a pretty lackluster religion. Versus morale of army, 5%, tolerance of heretics, minus 1, and I don't know what else it does. So what does the Vaj one do? Vajrayana. Vajrayana.
It gives morale of armies plus 5 and tolerance of heretics plus 1, and then...
Nothing else?
I believe because it's the same like religious group as mine, I think you would have the karma system that I have.
And is the karma system fun?
No. Okay. Kind of. You're gonna when you stop being a horde, you're gonna lose the tribal casus belli, which is really useful for having 0 dip wars.
Mm-hmm.
But what is really cool, the only really saving grace in my mind about karma is that you can just take whatever the hell you want and there's no diplo cost ever. I actually went full influence ideas in this campaign, not knowing that it doesn't matter. Like, I pay 0 dip always. I can take whatever the hell I want, and it's kind of nice. Of course, there's no tooltip in the game to tell you that that's the case while you're actually taking the peace deal. It doesn't explain why it's 0, it's just, it is.
Okay. So what I need to do then is turn down missionary maintenance. Okay, and let that ramp up.
And if it gets close to succeeding, then just cancel it.
Any idea what the rightful ownership event is? I'm a bit worried that Ming's going to come kill me or something. It's got to pop up about one of my lands.
No, rightful ownership I think is usually when like your subject Oirat has a core on something like, I don't know, like a subject has a core on land that you own. I think Haichi might be wanting to take Giran from you. They have a core on that.
Haichi wants to take Giran from you. Haichi is my vassal.
Capital. Yeah. But your vassal has a core.
It's not that land. It's one of Ming's lands. I think cores in everything now because I switched to Manchu. Like everything in Ming land has... No, that's not right. You see the province, you can see Ming's land?
Yeah.
You see the province of Ningyan?
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Ningyan? I have
so
a
basically,
core on that.
You'd be petitioning Ming to give you the land back. Yeah. Well, you could try it.
Do that?
No. You could try it. Makes you happy.
Oh, and I lose 10 prestige and gain 15% liberty desire because he said no. That's great. Awesome. I'm going to unpause. You ready?
Kind of. One sec. I just need to check and see if this makes sense to do or not.
Okay.
58%. Yeah, I think okay. All right.
Okay.
Good. Hey, Thaya, why don't you go over there with your heavies and go shoot down his light ships? Any day now.
Almost out of sailors. I'm at 4 sailors. It's going down. It was like only yesterday, remember, you were telling me how sailors never influenced anything.
Yeah, it's true though, they're not very important. It's true though, they're not very important. This is not going to work out well. I timed it wrong and now these guys are not going to let me get any of the occupations.
Doesn't sound good.
No, it's really quite bad.
I could just adopt this other religion. And it just cost me 4 stab.
Of course, Meng Yang still has an army, and he's going to come siege my lands down instead of actually trying to, relieve the siege of his capital or something.
What is a secondary religion?
That is if you... I thought it was with Tengri. I could have sworn. Like, you have, like, some mechanic where you're able to, like, do something with religion. Like, you can...
Yeah, I have a national decision. I can adopt the form of Buddhism. The other one I can't say. I lose 4 stab for it, which seems pretty atrocious. And it says I get a secondary religion.
So basically it's another religion that is considered to be your primary, and you don't actually take any penalties for holding it.
Really?
Yeah, so it'll use your tolerance of the true faith for it, that kind of thing.
Can I convert which provinces I want from that? Or does it just, like...
You, I think, I don't know. If you were to try to convert one of those, it'd probably still try to convert it to your primary religion.
I've never messed with the secondary religion mechanic. Should I just do it to see what it's like?
It's good enough
4 stab, which is pretty fucking painful.
Or you could stop being Tengri.
I'm curious now. Oh god, I clicked it. Okay. The stab is low. So I want to go to the religion tab. I now have a proper religion. I've got karma, which is terrible.
You might come to like it.
And my religious unity is 2%. Seems really bad.
Yeah, it's because your entire country is the wrong religion. So adopt a second...
now. Oh god.
Wait, adopt a second religion, and now you're at 2% religious unity?
Yeah. So it clearly doesn't work as you specified.
I might be thinking of the Ming, like, whatever the hell it's called. They've got, I don't know. I don't play over here. What do you want? So you have 2% religious unity right now? You're gonna fall apart.
I'm gonna blow up my country doing this, Arumba. Last time I listened to you, my friend.
Well, worst case scenario, you'll just go bankrupt again. But also, they'll just flip you back to the religion you were. They'll basically just say, no, we don't want to be that religion, sorry.
All right. So I guess I got to start converting myself. This is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to see what would happen, but this is not what I wanted to do.
Hey, it wasn't my fault.
I can't convert any provinces either. The fastest one takes 144 months. This is so bad. Why would I do this?
I don't know. Why'd you do it?
Not what you told me the second religion would count as my first religion. And that'd be fine.
Hey, I'm just telling you what I remember. I don't know if it's right or not.
All right, hold on. I now have, okay, so if you click on convert on your religion tab, what options do you have?
I can switch to Vajrayana and Mahayana, and I am Theravada. But it costs like 3 stab to switch, so I don't, or 1 stab, 100 prestige to switch. I don't want to do that. So I'm just staying Theravada, because whatever.
So there's no second religion here at all. This is just...
Then why did it say second religion?
I don't know. That's what the fucking mission said, but it's definitely not there. And I don't know what I'm going to do about this, because it cost me 144 months. I just got to break to this looming disaster.
Apparently.
Huh. Okay, well, that's exciting. I'm going to unpause. You ready?
I'm looking at a peace deal right now. I might be good. What's the war score cost this thing? Oh, it's occupied by Ayutthaya.
Yeah, I'm going to absolutely trigger this internal conflict because I'm not going to be able to get... I might be able to buy the stab up, but I'm not going to be able to get under... Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. You know, when your religious unity is low, the cost of your stab goes up to buy stab.
Yeah.
So I now have 100% increase on buying stab up.
That's silly. Why'd you do that?
Arumba!
It's not my fault. You shouldn't have. We should read the tooltip.
I shouldn't believe you. I did read the tooltip. It said a secondary religion, which I've never had. I'm like, oh, a secondary religion. I'm like, that's cool. Maybe that's a subset of the Tengri religion. You can have like tolerance of multiple religions, and you get like you get to choose the bonuses or something with 2 religions. That sounds neat.
It does sound neat.
Yeah, it's not what happened, but
it doesn't actually work that way. But it sounds cool. I thought that's what it was. I guess that's Confucian. They harmony. That's harmonization, though. I could have sworn Tangri have this thing. Maybe you need to just wait a month. Wait a month and see what it says.
All right.
Because
I'm fucked. All right. Yeah, let's let some time pass.
Like, you adopted the second religion of which one?
It's the one I can't pronounce.
Vajrayana or
Buddhism. Now I know that. Tantric Buddhism.
Just wait 1 month and see if your religious unity is still that low. It may or may not be.
It sure is.
That's less than good.
No shit, it's less than good. Especially since it's 144 months to convert any province. And some provinces are just unconvertible.
Takes you 144 months to convert them?
Yeah. Missionary strength is 3. This is hugely problematic now.
Okay. Well, if you want, we can...
Why would that be an option? It's just like a noob trap? Like those who don't know and thought, oh, that sounds neat, I'll try it. Damn, you're screwed.
What was the name of the decision again?
I don't... it should have changed my decision tree once I've done that. Let me see if I can find it. Is there ones I've already taken listed somewhere? No. I don't know. I don't know what it's called.
Pagan, Tengri... Tengri is... No, I'm not crazy. They're a syncretic faith. The player can pick a secondary religion through the religion screen. Without a secondary religion selected, the above bonuses apply. But selecting one will replace them with new ones associated with the religion. Religion is eligible. Okay. Choosing a secondary religion will do the following things. The provinces that are Tengri and the secondary religion will be counted as the true faith for purposes of tolerance. I'm not wrong.
So what happened then? Because that's not what happened.
I don't know.
Do you see the decision? Are you wikiing this as what's going on right now?
Yeah, I'm looking at secondary religion. It's a Cossacks feature.
Okay.
So when you go to your religion tab, do you show that you are Tengri with a Theravada or whatever it is, syncretic faith?
I just show as the new religion. Just show as Vajrayana or Vajrayana.
That doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound like you're supposed to have switched fully. You're supposed to have made them into a syncretic faith, which does exactly what I said, which is that provinces that are Tengri and the secondary religion will both be counted as true faith.
What? So what went wrong? I clicked the decision to do this. It's not like it was under national decision. I haven't been doing it because it seemed like a really high cost, but I'm like, oh, let's play around with religions. That sounds like it could be fun. But I'm not seeing it. All right, so this was Manchu. I guess I'll look up. I'll Google EU4 Manchu. What are they called? Decisions?
Something like that. Yeah.
Let's take a look.
It was a Manchu decision. Maybe we're looking at two separate ones.
I don't think so. United Tribes, 8 banners. Where are there's a list their decisions somewhere? It's not a mission, it's a decision. No. Wasn't one of these.
This one says you can pick your syncretic faith through the religion screen, not through the decision screen.
Well, can I pick another faith now then? That's what you're saying?
No, because you're not Tengri. You were Tengri, which allows you to do syncretic faith. Now you're not.
So, all right. Well, let's end the part here, and let's take Okay, so let's end the part here.
We'll figure it out.
Yep.
Okay, we'll see you in a bit.